What's up, guys? This is my second video today. It's been a rough week. We all know that here in Millbrook, and most of all the Mi'kmaq people, Eskatonian, should be all the reserves. It's been a rough go, but I'm gonna talk about something. I remember having a conversation with our friend, and it was about respect. I believe so much, and I learned a lot about respect from you guys would call bad guys. Not me, I don't call them bad. They're good people. I respect them for teaching me when I was young. I was just like 15 or something like that. And I wanted to be just like that guy. He was respected. People would be always kind to him. The best thing, you just live your life being kind to other people. Be generous if you can. That's the best and only way to do it, man. Like, I can't walk around. Nobody wants to see that. And it's the truth. Like, I'm not trying to diet cola. Back to my, with that being said, respect is a big thing. If you don't have respect, it's like the mirror effect. I mean, if you look in the mirror and you're like this, you're going to look pissed off too, right? But if you smile, you get a smile back. It's the mirror. It's almost like in real life. If you smile at somebody, they usually smile back. No matter who it is. It's not anything to be phony. It's being real. If you're a respectful, kind person, and being real, not trying to pick somebody up or anything like that, that's bullshit, man. Excuse my language, right? In case the younger ones are watching. But you gotta be real, you gotta be honest, and that's how I live. I believe that. And with my partner, me and her, we've had our tiffs and stuff like that, but nothing major. I got to know, we all got to know, being honest is very important. Being loyal is very important. Respectful, very important. And, it'll get you right through life without living in a controversial lifestyle. Like, you don't have to always walk around tough. See, when I was younger, see, that's where I got all these tattoos, right? Because I had this fucked up image that I had to be tough or cool. Excuse my language again, too. Sometimes I'm really talking the true talk. And a curse word might slip out here and there, and I really do apologize, because any younger viewers, I want to teach them about respecting your mom, respecting you, whoever's watching, your babysitter, your older brother or sister. They say it's time to go to bed and do your homework. I'm pretty sure they're not out to hurt your feelings, unless they're out there, the babysitter out there kissing their boyfriend, just telling you to go to your room, something like that. Then that's a little different. But as a general adult, young adult, when you get older, be nice to people, and they'll be nice to you. I call it the mirror effect, because it is. Like, if you want to treat people cool, people will treat you cool. If you treat them like a dink, you're going to get treated like a dink. Excuse my language once again. But be nice to people. I grew up like that. My grandmother, Genevieve Rose Julian, rest her soul, passed in April 2020. I miss her so much. She always used to tell me, if you're nice, people will be nice to you back. I was like, yeah. I was only young, right? And just not taking real important stuff seriously. And I should have listened more because by the time I was 16, I was getting in trouble and getting locked up, doing time and stuff like that as a teenager. Then I ran into this crew, and there are a bunch of them. And my crew's all locked up in prison or jail. They ain't getting out in a few years. So I wanted an image. I went out and got a bunch of tattoos. I had gold teeth right here put in. I would not wear my hat frontward. Nothing but backwards with a headband underneath. I always wore headbands. I still do to this day. Somewheres has to be somewheres. If not, I hang it out my waist, out of my pocket, back pocket, whatever. Ask anybody who knows me. And respect and being kind. Be lovable to your partner. Because you got to keep that monster, like I said, keep him calm. Because if you get that guy pissed off, usually alcohol wakes him up. And then you start talking trash. And we don't want to live like that because we got one life. Like I said this before, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. Respect is a big thing. Now, if you walk down the road and you go, hey man, how you doing? And this poor feller with old shoes, and he's really struggling because he spent all his money on dope or whatever. And he's, hey bro, how you doing, Lloyd, man? Got a smoke? And I look at my package and I got 2 smokes. Most people would say, no, can't. But that's them, this 2 smokes, this cigarettes are very expensive. This is just one of my examples. If I have 2 and that person's really hurting that bad that they won't, maybe they're in addiction or whatever. If I have 2, I can't afford to spare 1. And that's the truth about me. And I'm not trying to pump up my own tires or nothing. That's bullshit. I'd rather just be real and show respect. Like my grandmother taught me, be kind. Be kind to people. If you have to help somebody out without pay, help. Pay is good, definitely. Don't get me wrong, because I'm not used to having chunks of change, big monies or anything. But I just want to say, hey, thank you all. Our community is going through a hard time, and I think maybe it's making me spread the word a little bit. Be kind to everybody, be respectful to everybody. Don't be shy to shake that person's hand that you might think he's a dink, but he's not. Or that person, because they drove by you with a look like that, maybe they're mad for some other reason. The bank took a bunch of money out of their card or whatever. You don't judge the book by its cover all the time. Sometimes there's a reason why they're pissed off, and it might not be because you. It's just to happen to be they were thinking about it at that moment when they're driving by you, or they just don't like you and they're looking pissed off. Anyways, some real talk, guys. Kind, respect, loyalty, honesty. Do your best to do better than what you are right now. That's all you can do. And it's not a big task. It's simple stuff. I gotta be better. Like the smoking, I gotta get off of that. This old cigarette, I only took 2 puffs of it and it's already low. So I'm kind of wasting it because it costs some money. But I love you all, and this is real talk. I'm not trying to play no games and pull the wool over a smart man's eyes. You can't do that. You can't just say, hey, man, this, that. Then you're a con. You're conning a good person. No need of it. And you never steal. Stealing, that's for losers, man. Especially if you steal off a good friend. Never do that. That's devil's waiting for you, man. I want to go up there to the heaven or to the happy hunting grounds, whatever. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Never steal from your friend, your neighbor, your family, anybody. It's not cool, man. Just be real. Do your thing. You know, even I'm not trying to sound like a great big fucking preacher guy or anything like that. I'm just trying to keep it real and just tell the younger ones, maybe this is the way you want to grow up and have respect and kindness and stuff like that. Respect. I mean, I gotta stop saying that. Respect. I mean, just be kind. Just be kind to people. The mirror effect will work, and they'll be kind back. Be a good person, be yourself, and don't show off. And you see a guy on TV and he's really cool in your eyes. Don't start acting like that guy. When I was 19, I didn't know who I was. I watched Ozzy Osbourne do an interview called Don't Blame Me. And what was I doing? After I watched that video, it was a VCR tape. Way back in the 80s and 90s. Way back. Put the tape in and watch it. Hopefully it didn't eat. The machine would eat up the tape. Thank God we got these cellular devices now. Anyways, you gotta check in some humor in there too. Always smile. Like I always, and I said on the last video too, never be scared to say I love you to a family member, a friend, your brother, your sister, your kids, anybody. I love you out. I'm out. Thanks for following my channel. It's only going to get better. Subscribe. Let's get this up there. I always hit like. It helps the channel a lot. And I'm not one of those guys just begging, yeah, please. I really mean it from my heart. Like, please hit the like. Leave a comment. It shows that my channel is getting a little better, I guess. I don't know. Real talk. That's what I'm going to start calling these little serious conversations. And I'm going to stick with my humor. Of course, you know me. And I'm going to put a picture on this video once it uploads. Me and my girlfriend, or me and my grandmother. Me and my grandmother for now. I'm going to do one of me and my girlfriend doing a video question time. I'm going to come up with a title. Give me a name of a title. Questions, okay? Questions and answers for my girlfriend, Paige. She's going to ask me questions, and I'm going to give her honest answers. It's going to be real interesting. She can ask anything she wants, and I have to answer. Peace out. I'm LL77, a.k.a. Lordy Paul. Yes!